Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling good today. And yeah, we're going to do some Pokemon in just a second. Also, you might have noticed some things have changed here since I last played a couple of days ago. I mean, I was just playing these two for a while, but I found these two on sale on the US eShop. I believe it's still on sale. It's like $3.50 for each of these, which they've got like 5 episodes each, so that's kind of like a good bargain, I would say. I think they're normally $15 each, so that's like about 75% off or 70% off. I don't remember how much exactly. So if you're wondering why those 2 extra games were there, that's the reason. I haven't started them yet, but they look good, and you can't really go too far wrong with a game that's like $3.50 if it was something that was like much more than that before. I love as soon as I start up a game, my connection drops a little bit. That seems to be happening more and more recently. So I played a bit of this earlier today. It doesn't seem like it because I'm at the exact same spot that I left, but I actually did some grinding. I had to get Goober up to level 37, I believe. Yeah, 37. So there he is. I'm not that far away from getting the next evolution, which I believe is called Sliggoo, if I remember from my Sun and Moon playthrough. Yeah, I had a Goodra in that one as well. I think a couple more levels and we're there. Right, so where was I going actually? Like, what's the next destination? Let me double check. Go to the ancient mural on the cliffside, on the towers of Stow-on-Side. Right, okay then, so Stow-on-Side is up here, I think, or... yeah, it's up there. Right, so let's do that then. I'm not going to waste any time, let's push on with the story, see if we can get that 5th badge tonight. Are you going to try Orbeetle in a raid battle? Maybe. It has a Gigantamax form, doesn't it? What's that say? Sheki Sheki. Wait, that's called a Maractus. How can it say anything other than Ma, Ra, or Tus? That doesn't sound right. Ma, Rak, Tus. But according to the anime, they can't say anything other than the syllables that make up their names, so that... okay then. Video game canon confirmed to be different from anime canon, who knew? Oh yeah, I watched the new episode of Pokemon... I don't know if there's an official name for it, we're just going to call it Pokemon 2019, like the new anime. I saw the new episode, I'll talk about that in a bit. That's my first max revive of the game. What's going on up there? Oh yeah, there was some trouble. I'm guessing Team Yell is like causing a hassle, so let's go up there and... yeah, we'll just take the bike up. Oh no, it's Speedy. Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're going to find those wishing stars! We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Let me make sure my Pokemon is in the right... let's see... I think I'll be getting Corviknight soon. I don't know what level Corvisquire evolves at, but it should be soon. Oh my, it's you again. So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favour? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you've some cunning to you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Hey there, Tev. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. I think Flying type is super effective against Psychic, or is it? No. I mean, it's not weak against it, so that's better than nothing, I guess. I don't have that many Pokemon that are strong against Psychics. Of course. Can always count on BD to do that before I get the finishing blow. At least they did it early, I don't think they do it more than once per match. Okay, that was mixed messages. Like, super effective, but it did near jack shit damage. Oh wait, it's because they use Reflect, that's why. So Pikachu has learned Thunderbolt now while I was grinding Goober up. I don't know when he learns Thunder, probably at level 50 or something. I don't know if I'm going to wait that long. So I'm thinking of... I'm not entirely sure if I want to hold off and, like, evolve into Raichu tonight, or if I want to do it until, like... You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if I should do it before or after I get Thunder. Because Raichu doesn't learn it until much later. How much later? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Bug-type moves are strong against Psychic, aren't they? I forgot about that. There we go. See, I always found that weird in the original, like, Gen 1 Pokemon. It was like... You would never expect, like, when you get to Sabrina for the first time, it's like, holy shit, these Psychic Pokemon are tough. What's the weakness? Is it water? No. Is it fire? No. Is it ground? No. Is it fighting? No. You would never expect Bug would be a weakness without some, like, crazy experimentation. Like, at that point, most people wouldn't have a Bug type in their party. Oh, the thing evolved. What was it called? Hatena before? My partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? You didn't even do the move yet. Oh, there we go. I'm glad I'm not part poison type, otherwise that would have done a lot more damage. Gonna turn the volume up a little bit more. Yeah, so I do have a couple Pokemon that have got Bug-type moves, so that's going to help against Psychic types. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think I'd let you keep me from whatever? I didn't quite finish reading that. Oh well, if you missed that as well, just rewind the video. I can read things silently faster than I can read them physically. There we go. Fucking wiped the floor with BD that time. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over! Salty BD is salty. But why? How can this be? How can someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger BD. Oh wait, that's Selena speaking. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow the chairman's Copperaja? The elephant thing. I can't believe you would try to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient rune next to the 1,000 years that are at stake? Would you stand in the path of a Pokemon's Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Beady. It pains me to say this, but I am truly disappointed. Also, this is a weird close-up we're getting with Rose here. It's true that I am one who found you back when you were all alone. But I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer school to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. His face. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Beady, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Wow. Well, fucking shows him to, like, wreck historical sites. Ah, Sonia, and Melee too. Terrible shame all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. You know, during one of BD's matches I heard the announcer say that BD has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took BD under his wing, so BD was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Uh-oh. There's statues of those legendaries. I don't remember their names, by the way. The legendary doggos with a sword and shield. I know one of them begins with Z, but couldn't tell you what it is. Which legendary is in sword? Is it the one with the shield, or the one with the sword? I know that's a weird question, but I'm not sure which one it is. Not a brilliant turn of events, but if the runes were brought into light for us to see, what does this tell us about Galar's legends? Right, more than any hero, those things appear to be the Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Anything else looking interesting to you? Oh, good observation. They were really two heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue with the Bidoof drop in? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these runes made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the sword is a Pokemon, the shield is a Pokemon? I think both of these answers are wrong, but okay. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes, the sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these runes be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I feel we can make a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these. So you keep giving it the best in the gym challenge, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Bologna next, right? Yeah, we're gonna go to meet Bologna. Alright then. Yeah, don't mind me just biking back down the stairs. What is that? Oh, it's the Diglett. So I think this will be my team for a good while. I don't know if I'm going to be changing them anytime soon. At the very least, I want to get to Corviknight so I can say I actually put the effort in. I could just capture Corviknight in the wild area, since those are like roaming around now, but I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there, but yeah. So yeah, does anyone know what level Pikachu learned Thunder at in this game? Because I'm still not entirely sure. Right, okay then, so let's see where we're going next. Find your way through Glimwood Tangle and then reach Bologna. Bologna? Well, we're going north, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to go there from here. Let's just go around and... Oh wait, is this Bologna? The path to Bologna? Yep. If you want to get to Bologna, you'll need to make your way through the Glimwood Tangle. Remember, in Glimwood Tangle, it's important to touch the mushrooms. Okay then, thank you. I'm guessing we're going to see these... I forgot what they're called, the mushrooms from Generation 5. Oh, there's those little imp things. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. So I remember this fucking forest because Nintendo like streamed a fucking 24-hour broadcast of like not a still shot, but just like an animated like still sort of thing going on from like this forest area, where they very slowly shown some of the Galar Pokemon, and they shown like the Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash at the very end, something like that. That was a weird like what was the term? Publicity stunt. It was a weird publicity stunt, but it somehow worked because it got people talking, and like Game Explain was live streaming, watching it, and everything. It was fucking bizarre. I only watched small bits of it because sometimes you'd be waiting upwards of 40, 50, 60 minutes before something happens and you can easily miss it. It's like a blink and you miss it sort of thing. Oh yeah, this one's from Sun and Moon, isn't it? Oh, that doesn't really work on that. Oh yeah, Maractus also learned a new move. Something Blizzard, Petal Blizzard. Very strong grass attack. I haven't seen the animation for it yet, actually, because I turned the animations off when I was grinding. Okay then, so it just looks like that. I'm glad that you can still turn off animations for battle if you want to just do a bunch of grinding to level up a particular Pokemon. This place also has some ghost Pokemon. I guess that makes sense, being dark and all. Oh look, it's the teacup Pokemon. How many people do you think are bitching about the fact that this is another Pokemon based on an item? Like, Vanilla and Vanillite and whatever they're called. I loved how that was like the #1 thing people were like complaining about with like Pokemon Black and White. It was like, why do we have ice cream cones and like keys and stuff like that? Like, that's stupid. But they've been doing that since Gen 1, haven't they? Like, Geodude is a literal boulder with arms. Not a boulder like a rock, but a rock! Impidimp, good name. Oh yeah, that does confusion. Probably gonna hit myself, I guess. Yep. Didn't expect anything less than that because I have terrible luck when it comes to confusion. Like, what's the odds of hitting yourself? Is it like 50-50? There we go. Right, okay, Impidimp, the wily Pokemon, Dark and Fairy type. Though its nose, through its nose, it sucks in emanations produced by people and Pokemon when they feel annoyed. It thrives off of this negative energy. Kinda like that design, actually. Oh, there's one of those things. Hateneria, or Hateneria. I'm terrible at pronouncing names that I don't get more than a second to process. Hatrin. Did I capture a Hatena earlier in the game? I don't remember if I did. So I watched the rest of part 1 of Joel's playthrough of Pokemon Shield. He played it for 4 hours compared to my part 1 being 3 hours, but he still didn't get to... Like, didn't even get as far as I did in the 3 hours I played. Like, I got to where the opening ceremonies for the gym challenge was. He didn't even get there. I'll probably watch part 2 later tonight or tomorrow or something, where I think he gets to the gym leader because I saw it in his thumbnail. Liquidation, I don't know if that's a new move, but let's see. 85 strength, the user slams into the target with a full force blast of water. This may also lower the target's defense stat. See, I kind of like Water Pulse because it has that chance to confuse the target, but I don't want to replace Sniper Shot or Snipe Shot. I also don't want to replace these two because I want to have a variety of moves. Fuck it, I'll just get rid of Water Pulse. I'll just go for pure strength because that's what I usually do. Not like confusion happens that often anyway with that Water Pulse one. Right, so Hattern, the Serene Pokemon. No matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions near this Pokemon, it will silence you violently. Interesting choice of word there. Oh, you know what I should do actually? Hang on. I should give Big Root to Maractus. Wherever that is. That'll be good in combination with the Giga thingy. Oh, wait a minute, that says incompatible, did it just say? Hang on. Oh wait, it's because I had Thunderstone highlighted. Sorry, I thought it was saying incompatible because I gave it to it. Hey there, Koban. Welcome to the stream. The railways are amazing! They can carry lots of people and Pokemon at once! I came to ride a Galar train. I wonder if meeting you will change my life. Dating couple. Oh, that actually hurts me as well. Okay, maybe not want to do that one. Rip Curlia. You know what I missed that was from Generation 5? The triple battles. I actually kind of liked those, like it was a really interesting idea. Even in that game, they very rarely did that. And if you don't know how triple battle works, it's basically 3-on-3, but the gimmick is you're basically in a ring formation and you basically choose whether to attack with the one at front or rotate to the left or rotate to the right. And the enemy can do that as well, so it adds an extra layer of strategy to it. It's really good. They've never brought that back since Black and White and Black and White 2. There we go. A good way to forget the trouble of this loss would be to ride the train. Too strong. Guess I'll look for someone else I can actually beat. Wow, nearly 15,000 Pokecoins for that fight. There we go. I would say this is probably one of the coolest designs so far in this generation. Corviknight, the Raven Pokemon, flying and Steel type. This Pokemon reigns supreme in the skies of the Galar region. The black luster on its steel body could drive terror into the hearts of any foe. Cool. Also learns Steel Wing. Yeah, it wasn't a Steel type up until now, wasn't it? I think the previous evolution was just pure Flying type. The railways are amazing. Watching the scenery rush by out the window and arriving at the station. What an incredible time. I very rarely ride on trains myself, I'm more of a bus person. I'll go on a train on occasion, but it's not really something that I find myself using. For a number of reasons. Also, I didn't know there was a town inside this forest. But yeah, we're inside Bologna, but I'm just going to call it Bologna from now on. Bolognese. Well, it didn't take me that long to get to the next gym. Oh yeah, so you can, if you need to remember a move or forget a move, you can do that now, which is cool. Like, Gumi, sorry, has learned Rain Dance, which I'm going to be needing to evolve it into a Gudra later. So once I do that, I'm going to make it forget that and learn a better move. I was lured into town quite unexpectedly. This place is a bit hard to describe. If you get lost in Glimwood Tangle, it's probably the work of a fairy-type Pokemon. Glowing mushrooms, mysterious mushrooms. They're all pranks of that fairy-type Pokemon. I guess they're talking about the Impidimp. Welcome to the town of Bologna, the charming town where people make their homes among the trunks of the towering trees. So basically, according to this sign, at least from what I'm getting from it, there are people who are just constantly stuck in the woods and they can't get out and they can't get home, so they're just like, fuck it, we'll make a new home here. Every time I meet Granny Opal, she tells me I should wear more pink, the old bat. Foga. Oh god, it's that guy. I just realised it's the fucking maniac. Well, not maniac, but he looks like it. I'm a Pokemon! Have a battle with me! Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem calling me a Pokemon, I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I want to become a Pokemon once. You can be one? Hey, I've got it. A change of fashion style could change the way I feel too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way that a Pokemon does, it'd be like I became a Pokemon, don't you think? Would you please put on some clothes with the fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? Yes, this guy is crazy. Oh, look at you, defeated Stone-Side's gym leader, eh? You'd probably know your way around TM like this one in that case. I think that's a ghost-type move. This relentless attack does a massive damage to a target affected by status conditions. Having your Pokemon learn different moves of different types can be a real help, you know. Evolution is a bit tricky for Pokemon trainers. If a Pokemon evolves, it'll get stronger, but its appearance will change. Do you want to know how to make your Pokemon strong without it evolving? Okay, I'll teach you while battling. Let's have a Pokemon battle. That's a good start. Yeah, I got rid of Electro Ball in exchange for Thunderbolt. Just want Pikachu to get all the experience this time. There we go. I didn't expect you to be able to breach Dottler's solidity. Even though my Dottler hasn't evolved yet, it was hard to take down, wasn't it? The secret is Evolite. Eviolite. A mysterious evolutionary lump. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both defense and special defense. If you let a Pokemon that can still evolve hold this Eviolite, the Pokemon special... Yeah, this has happened before where it tells you what it is and then they fucking tell you what it is afterwards. Let's see. Is Gumi holding anything right now, Goober? So I can give it that, since it's not going to be evolving for a couple more levels. I mean, even when it evolves, it's still another 10 levels away from evolving as well. What was it under again? Other? Oh yeah, there is. Right, that's good. What was that thing called again? Chinchou? I think that's a Gen 2 Pokemon. Right, okay then, so we can now teach Rest. I thought I saw sparkling there on the floor, but it's just one of the, like, the particle effects in this area. Right, let's go to the gym now. Right after I just heal Pokemon Pikachu back up again. Oh, Challenger Melee. You got 4 gym badges already? I'm gonna have to watch out for you, huh? Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Melee. We've already had a serious battle with her. She's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Just take one of these league cards, okay? I see a kid in the background with like a fucking Eevee onesie. What's with that look now, huh? That means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know, so we're meeting in the finals. You got that? Alright, see you later. I'm surprised that Team Yell isn't there with her. Oh yeah, I should probably make my own league card later on if I feel like it. Right, okay, Marine 960. As a child, she was timid and a bit of a crybaby, however she became more cheerful as she played with the Pokemon she received from her brother, and her talents as a trainer also grew greatly. She joined the gym challenge because she wishes to breathe life back into her dilapidated hometown, but she says she has been somewhat distracted by the boutiques throughout Galar. Though many in Spikemuth see her as a local celebrity, she herself has no interest in pursuing fame. However, she says she does not appreciate the support of Team Yell, her personal cheering squad. Or she does appreciate, sorry. Oh, thank you D-pad for pressing down. Yeah, I've been thinking about buying a new Pro Controller at some point, but again, they're expensive, so I don't know if I want to, like, put down like $80 for one of those right now. But this Pro Controller can still work for most games, it's just the analog stick and the D-pad are kind of like not as good as they were when... I mean, the D-pad was never that good, because it was like an early controller, but the analog stick does that really annoying thing where it's like, if not in this game, in fact, yeah, it just did it. If you release a direction, sometimes it springs backwards. Just enough to register a press in the opposite direction, there we go. It doesn't happen super often in this game, but it happens a lot in Smash Bros, which is really fucking infuriating. But yeah, this Pro Controller I bought with my Switch like back in 2007, so I've been using it for a while. Right, before we do this gym thing, I'm gonna do something here real quick, assuming they've got it. Nah. I was hoping they had that like a fire uniform. I'm gonna have to look for one later. You got the fire one for beating Kaboo? Oh right, yeah, you get one from gym leaders. How do you change your outfit in this game? Because I haven't really been doing that. Do I need to go into one of those... yeah, boutiques. I need to go to a boutique. Right, so let me do that real quick. I'm going to go back to... Where do I find a boutique? Boutique, is it back in Morostoke? Oh, that's Hammerlock. Oh wait, it tells you what's there. Yeah, there's a boutique in Hammerlock. Let's go there then. I don't know if that's a... I think that's a train station. Can't you see we're practicing our cheers here? M-A-R-N-I and E. That's how we spell victory. Alright, see you later, Team Yo. I'm guessing the boutique is up here. It's to the left. Right, okay then. I haven't really explored this place, even though this is like a really big town. I think it's... oh wait, it's the one over to the right. I didn't see the clothing there until I went in that door. Oh yeah, here we go. Right, fire uniform. There we go. I think I can change my hairstyle in this game as well if I go in here. Can I take my hat off, like, after I do my hairstyle, or is it always going to be... like, is my hat always going to be on? I'm styling my Pokemon, or... well, at least I'm practicing. Welcome, lovely to see you. What would you like to do today? Makeup. Let's do the hair, let's see what we can do with that. I haven't really done any customization up to this point, so we might as well tweak it a little bit. Right, so what kind of hair do I want today? You can take it off at the changing room or after styling your hair. Right, that's good. That's kind of cool. Didn't think you would see a braided hairstyle in Pokemon. Ah, okay, right, so... Where was that one I saw? Long and straight? Yeah, we'll go with that one. And... Blunt. Lash grazing. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh, you can... Wait a minute, you can change the colour as well. Hang on. Did the previous Pokemon games from the 3DS had these customization options? Because I don't remember. Hi Earthbound fan 94. You know what, I like green, so let's go with green. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Right, there we go. Right, let's get you sorted. There we go. Thank you for your patience, you look fresher than the mint. Would you like to put your hat on, or... Yeah, let's leave that off. Yep, let's reprint that Pokemon card, thank you. Right, after I do the gym battle, we'll customise the card. I'm just going to go back to... Bologna. But Bologna, I still don't know how you say that one, but yeah, we'll go back there, talk to that madman, and then we'll do the gym challenge battle. I think I went too far. It's... Wait a minute, which direction did we go in? I've lost my place. Oh wait, it's over here, right. And then up there. For some reason I thought it was on the right side of the map. Would you please put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? I appreciate you encouraging me, but I can't feel like a Pokemon that way. Please show me some clothes with a fiery type design. Oh, so it's not... I can't use the gym one? I'll buy another one later. I'm assuming he'll give me something good if I do that, so we'll come back to that. You know, I never understood that expression, break a leg. Like, I know what it means good luck. But why would you tell someone to break a leg? I don't understand the connection, like breaking your leg and doing well at something. Oh, so she's the gym leader here? Right, okay. Ah, there you are, my dear gym challenger. Though you really are lacking in the colour pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of the gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition for all of sorts too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you have to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will be lowered. If you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now I want you to go all out, show me what you can do. So we got fairy-type Pokemon this time. I'll just keep Pikachu up front for now. Alright, okay, it's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming a fairy-type gym leader. Shit. Question. Do you know about Fairy type's weaknesses? Is it Steel type? Okay, that's good to know. For the record, I didn't actually know that. I just took a guess. I do have one Pokemon that's a Steel type and has a Steel move, so could probably use them for the gym fight. The only thing I know about Fairy types is that they're strong against Dragon types. And the only reason I know that is because, like, several years ago when Pokemon Sun and Moon, or was it X and Y that introduced Fairy types? Anyways, way back then when Fairy types were new, someone did this amazing drawing. I don't know if it still exists, I'll need to Google it, see if I can find it. But basically it's like a picture of a Jigglypuff and a Dragonite, and the Dragonite looks fucking terrified because he's looking at a Fairy type. I don't know if... Let me see if I can find that. Actually, I need to show this if it's a thing. Let's see. Dragonite, Jigglypuff. Let's see what Google brings up. For all I know, this picture could no longer exist, but whoever drew it, it was a really fucking funny picture. It made me laugh quite a bit. Yeah, I don't see it. At least not among the top results. Oh, wait a minute, I think... Well, this isn't the same picture that I was thinking of, but it's got the same idea. I'll show this one for now, as soon as... Let me just save that as a different file. Right, so I don't think this is the picture I'm thinking of, but the idea is similar. It's like Jigglypuff staring down a Dragonite. There's one of the pictures of this idea, of this theme. Beware the Jigglypuff. I'll try looking for the other picture in between fights. Let's switch Pokemon out. I'm still looking for that picture while pressing the A button. If you stand your ground with everything you've got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. I see. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest. I am the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question, let's keep moving forwards. When I said I was looking on Google, I lied. I was looking on DuckDuckGo, or DuckDuckGo, sorry. I kinda stopped using Google search engine for reasons. Specifically, like, the advertising side of things, it's like, oh, you're searching for this, so we're just gonna, like, bombard you with advertisements for said thing. DuckDuckGo doesn't do that at all, thankfully. Yeah, I don't think it'll last one turn. Let me go check Google Images anyway. Maybe I'll find it there. Can't wait to be advertised on Dragonite and Jigglypuff plushes for the next 5 days. Oh shit. I didn't... What was the question? I was pressing the A button without looking at the screen because I was looking at the Google results. Whoops. Oh well, doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, I can't find the picture yet. As soon as I find it, I'll show it. Unless it's like in a really obscure corner of the internet, I think that picture may be lost to time, or maybe I have to like scroll down like 10 pages to find it. To be cautious and wary, that's the trick to survival. Don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forwards. Yeah, I didn't catch what that question was there, so I don't know if anyone else saw the question/answers. I'm next. I think you might have what it takes to become the fairy type gym leader. I'm guessing this will be the final one before the gym leader fight. Looking forward to listening to the gym leader music again. It's so fucking good in this game. Right, so there's the evolved version of Impidimp, Morgrim. Well, I found another image, but it's not the one I was thinking of, but I can show it anyway. Let me just get the image prepped. There we go, one shot, one kill. One moment. Right, so apparently I'm a fairy type now.
Bow down, draconic thickets.
That's not the one I was thinking of, by the way, but close enough. Right, Gardevoir's next. If I can get Corviknight up to level 49 before this boss fight starts. Yep, there we go. That'll be enough. Everybody getting level 39 right now? Well, most of them. I play a strong trainer. I'm a method actor, so I became a trainer in real life too. We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss OPAL insisted on making this an audition. So yeah, I'm gonna give up looking for that picture right now. I can't seem to find it no matter where I look, so maybe I'll try looking for it either later or off the stream, and then if I find it for next time, I'll show you it. It's a shame because it's a really good picture. It made me laugh the first time I saw it. There are score sheets for the gym mission. Leon fail. Oof. Number of correct answers. Sorry, number of correct answers 1. Your talent in Pokemon battles is beyond anything I've ever seen, but you're rather hard to read. Sonia, fail. Number of correct answers 3. You have talent, that's for sure, but you give up a little bit too quickly. Then again, I imagine it's not easy being the granddaughter of Magnolia. Oh, okay, it's just those two. Right, okay then. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the gym mission. Now I wonder if you've met the standards of the gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge the gym leader? Well, I guess we're going to see a huge Corviknight by the end of this fight. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I am Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a quick look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. She rotates faster than she walks. Just saying. Oh look, it's a Galarian version. They actually have the Galarian version of coughing in Pokemon Go now. Not coughing, sorry, wheezing. Can't even get my Gen 1 Pokemons right. I've been listening to this song a bit off the stream, like it's really grown on me. Might be one of my favourite Gym Leader theme songs up to this point. Oh shit, I've still to answer questions. Do you know my nickname? The Wizards? Okay. Did she ever mention that anywhere? Does it say that in the card thing, the leak card? There we go. So wait, a Galarian version of Wheezing is a fairy type? I didn't know that. I guess it's it's a combination of poison and fairy. Question. What is my favourite colour? Oh, I don't know. Could it be pink? Wait, what? But the entire arena is pink? Nunny? Okay then. I mean, it's purple as well, but fairy type is prominently pink. Alright then. I mean, she is wearing a purple overcoat thing, so I guess... Oh well. I bet a lot of people guessed pink and got it wrong. I think this is the last Pokemon, or is there 4? I'm not actually sure. Really should pay attention to the HUD when it shows you how many Pokemon she's got left. Oh, she's got one more after this. Want to make sure that Corviknight is fully healed up for the next fight. Question. Alrighty then, how old am I? Is this a trick question? Is she going to pretend she's 16 years old? Or is she going to be happy if I say 16? Okay then, sure thing, whatever you say. Right, well, she's 88 confirmed. She just doesn't want to admit it, that's all. Hi Zachary. I'm on gym number 5 now if you're wondering where I am. Oh god, Alcremie, I know which one that is. Well, this is going to be fun. I remember what the Gigantamax form for this thing looks like because I think Nintendo's shown it off in one of their directs. My morning tea is finally kicking in and not a moment too soon. My character almost looks completely different now because I've changed the hairstyle and colour. Are you prepared? I'm going to have some fun with this. Holy shit. That's the thumbnail right there. Maybe. Yeah, it's a giant fucking wedding cake. For people who haven't seen that one Nintendo Direct where they've shown it off. At least I get the first shot. You lack pink. Here, let me give you some. Got that face though. Max G finale. Alright, well, that's not too bad. It's not going to be enough, unfortunately, for her. This will finish it off. Rest in peace, you giant sentient cake. I'm just glad that I evolved Corviknight before I came here. Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. Well, good try. Not bad at all. Still, not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. Alcremie Gigantamax reminds you of that one boss in Super Mario RPG. Oh yeah, the sentient wedding cake. When like they're doing the wedding thing, that was kinda weird. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I think I've already got an idea of where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Right, so I wasn't expecting to get to this gym this soon, so we're going to play for another hour or so. I don't think I'll get to gym number 6 in that time, but let's see what we can do in that time. Take this TM with you too, a little bonus from this old lady. Lastly, here's a little something for humouring me. This might help add a little more pink to you. Like, she even mentions pink a lot, but apparently pink is not her favourite colour. I'm confused. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but folk like me should know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. You received the TM from Leader OPAL yet? Next gym waits for you in Sirchester. Hey there, thanks for rolling by and have a chat with your mate, the bald guy. I feel like I'm making this voice even worse every time I see him. Is love in the air or is it just this Pokeball? Here, try it out and see for yourself. Yeah, I'm deliberately making it worse every time I see him. I think. A love ball. A Pokeball that works best when catching a Pokemon that is of the opposite gender of your Pokemon. A love ball is useful when you want to catch a Pokemon that's the opposite. Okay then. I hate it when that happens. It's like I've seen that so many times now where it tells you what it does and then the fucking NPC tells you what it does right afterwards. Hold on now. I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed to the next gym stadium, you should head to Hammerlock too. They say two is company after all. Hammerlock, always such a dusty town. Though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Have my Pokemon been healed up? Yep. Right, so I can buy some new shit now. What have we got? We've got Super Repels, let's buy a few of those. I can also buy Ultra Balls now, lovely. I've actually got over 100,000. Let's buy another 20 of these. There we go. That'll do me for a good long while. Before we go see OPAL, let's go to, if I can remember where it is, the boutique thing. Nope, didn't mean to press that. So how do I get that fiery clothing that that guy mentioned? Where do I find that? It's not among this stuff, is it? Yeah, I don't really see anything that says fiery or fire. Oh wait a minute, it says it in the subtitle, red tracksuit jacket fire type. Would this work, or... I don't want to waste 10,000 Pokecoins even though I've got tons of money. You know what, fuck it, let's just buy that. Oh, shit. I just realised that didn't say fire type. Fine. I'm a dumbass. I can't sell that back, can I? I guess I'm, like, I wasted 10,000. Potentially 20,000. I hope this is worth it. What's this? Is that? I feel like I've completely become Pokemon. Wearing a hot fire-styled outfit can make you feel very different. I feel I've become a fire-type Pokemon. Thanks for cheering me up. It's hardly a proper reward, but I hope you like it anyway. Acrobatics is a move that does more damage if the user isn't holding an item. Alright then, maybe it wasn't worth it after all, but at least I know now. The user nimbly strikes the target. If the user is not holding an item, the attack inflicts even more damage. Okay then. Back to Hammerlock. Oh look who it is. It's Mr. Disqualified. Come to gawk at me now that I've had the challenge band taken away from my gym challenger status revoked, or yeah. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I'll have you know though, I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. That boy. Now that's what I would call pink. It looks more like indigo purple to me, but okay. So sincere and straightforward, yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child. What? Oh my god, that's the fastest she's moved in this entire game. Pink! Pink! And pink! Congratulations, child! Maybe that'll be the thumbnail, just her, like, creepy-eyed, like, fucking clawing at his shoulder. Miss Opal? What in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Elena, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish when she was done with you. Come with me, my child, I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents, and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Circhester. I take it you know how to get to Route 7. That was an interesting turn of events. I think I know what Route 7 is. I think that's where Team Yell was blocking off. Wait, why am I healing myself? I didn't do any battling. Oh well, what's done is done now. Where are my Ultra Balls? Oh, there they are. Okay, set that to a favourite. Both BD and Opal look like elderly people. I mean, BD does have like grey hair, but they don't look that old. There's Sonia. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins of Stolen Side. The Sword and Shield. What kind of Pokemon were they, and where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries and... Oh shit. More ruckus going on? Are you kidding me? What was that? The Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where the Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? A power spot? That's right, the power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax. Hey Sonia and Melee too. You felt that shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. The Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Is that so? I can make sure that the Chairman knows. He'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going too. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. You should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Head to Circhester and get that gym badge. Alright, see you guys later. Oh, there's Hop. Oh, Melee! God, it's been a while since we've seen him. Guess we're about to do a rival battle, so let me just reorganize my Pokemon. First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the words. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. Yep, Team Yellow's gone. Alright, Melee. You and I both know we've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to be strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try to test out my latest in the battle against you, whatever. You know, I actually haven't been stammering on my words that much tonight compared to the last time I played this. Like, I was terrible at reading the last time. Trevenant. Oh yeah, this thing. Alright, time for me to test exactly how far I've come with my latest and greatest team. For some reason I thought bug-type moves were going to work there. I'm just going to go for pure strength. Ah, shit. I bet I'm gonna hit myself as well. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'm just about done with that confusion. Yeah, you're not the only one that can use Hyper Potion, you know. Hop's gotten a lot better since the last time I fought him, holy shit. I haven't even beaten his first Pokemon yet and he's got 5. God damn it. Stop that, please. I hate being confused. Oh, what? I didn't get hit, but I still missed. There we go, finally. It's a tough customer for a first Pokemon. Don't have any Fire-type Pokemon, so I can't, like, just burn it alive. Speaking of Fire-type Pokemon, we're going to get to see... Not that I've not already seen it at this point, I've seen a bunch of pictures online, but... Here's the fully evolved form of Scorbunny, Cinderace. Kinda surprised he's using that as the second Pokemon and not the final one. I feel like I've done that every single fucking time. Like, every time I fight, like, their starter, it's always just one shot because I use, like, my Pokemon, my starter. What is Cotton Spore? No thanks. Oh. I didn't think that was an electric type. Is that the fucking Yampa thing? Also, I think my Gumi is due to be evolved soon. Oh, god damn it. Who's being swapped out now? I could have gotten a hit in there, but no, I had to go with the non-hitting strategy that time. Wow. Yeah, I'll just keep roaring. That'll make me win, apparently. Does this Pokemon not know anything other than roar? Oh no, it does know something other than roar. How did you like that attack? Now I really feel like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, after 4 turns of roaring. There we go. Oh no, it's not done yet. Shit. There we go. Get fucked. Thanks for wasting 3 minutes of my goddamn time with that. I'm pretty sure this is a fire-type Pokemon, so I'm gonna bring out Gumi. Yeah, this thing basically looks like a shittier version of Magmar. Oh yeah, so there's some interesting news with the whole Pokemon Sword and Shield leaks from like several weeks ago before the game came out. Apparently Game Freak are really going to go after the people who leaked the game details like weeks ahead of release. Apparently they've got like a subpoena going on for like the Discord group and the 4chan group that were like responsible for leaking all the information and data mining the game like before the game came out. Like they've got the usernames of the people responsible, but they're now like trying to track down who the actual people behind those usernames are. It's like holy shit, Game Freak. I'm the kind of guy who gets fired up to win in these situations. Right, well this one's going to take a while to kill because this one's got really high HP. And it probably knows rest as well. And it can heal itself like that. Paralyze it. Damn it. Oh yeah, fighting types are strong against normal types, aren't they? It's literally a fight of fat versus muscles right now that's going on. I just need to get a really good fighting type attack off, and then that happens, of course. I'm just gonna risk it. Yeah, of course that wouldn't work. Stockpile can be used to heal yourself as well, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, Hop has gotten a whole fucking lot better since the last time I fought him. Goober wants to learn Curse. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'll pass on that. This is rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as their trainer. There we go. Right, so apparently they changed when it levels up, because I did look up a Pokemon Wikipedia thing before I streamed tonight, and it says that you get Sliggoo at level 40, not 41. Right, okay, Sliggoo, the soft tissue Pokemon Dragon type. Although this Pokemon isn't very strong, its body is coated in a caustic slime that can melt through anything, so predators steer clear of it. No thanks. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now, I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. Thanks for letting me battle you again. Here, I'll heal your team up for you too. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. But not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion, and I'm going to. My mind is made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get to the gym bridge in Chichester. Yeah, it was a fairly tough battle, that one. Right, let's move on then. As a model, I will show you off the appeal of my partner Pokemon. So, like I said earlier, I watched the second episode of the new Pokemon anime, and I talked about how I watched the first episode, and for some reason I thought it was like being framed as a reboot instead of like a continuation, due to how the episode was sort of like formatted. But no, they, like at the start of the second episode, they immediately confirm it's a continuation, because you see in Ash's bedroom, and this is spoilers for the end of the Sun and Moon anime, but I'm sure people have heard about it at this point. The second, why did I say that? Inside Ash's bedroom, you see the trophy from the gym league thingy, the Pokemon League at the end of Sun and Moon. So yeah, pretty much a direct continuation. What a great trainer you are! You really showed off the appeal of your partner Pokemon. I want to become someone everyone wants to be, just like the champion. Some Team Yell grunts there. I guess I can't go that way just yet. I don't think I've caught all OPAL yet. Let me try to capture this one. But yeah, the second episode was pretty good. I'm going to talk about it a little bit actually, because I'm going to be watching through it as I continue, you know, like as it continues on, I'm going to continue watching it. So since I'm playing Pokemon, shit, that was too much. As I continue watching it, I guess I'll talk about it when I stream Pokemon. So yeah, the second episode, basically Ash and Go meet up like the new kids. And they find that a Lugia appears in one of the towns in Kanto. So that like everybody is, like not just those two, but like everyone in the town is like going after it like a Pokemon Go raid. which is kind of funny. Like, it just reminds me of, like, don't know if anyone remembers this when Pokemon Go was new, but there was this fucking crazy thing that happened somewhere in New York, I believe, where people playing Pokemon Go noticed that a Vaporeon was like somewhere nearby, and like people were like all running toward that one spot, like that one Pokestop where the Vaporeon was. Like, Vaporeons are quite rare in that game. But yeah, it was kind of like that. It was just like they were all in a sermon with Professor Oak and the new professor. I think his name is Sycamore or something, or some weird tree name. I don't remember what it's called. And the professors get like a weather warning, and they check it, and they're like, well, there's an unusual weather pattern, so maybe there's like a really rare legendary Pokemon that's going to appear in 5 minutes. And then everyone at the sermon just like runs out and then heads towards like the port where Lugia shows up. It's fucking silly, it's stupid. I like it. Oh shit, that thing was just chasing me down. I guess I'll try catching it again. I did too much damage the last time. They didn't outright confirm whether or not this Lugia was the same one, but I think it might be the same Lugia from the second movie. Because it like telepathically speaks to Ash at one point, and it's like, wait, is that not the same one then? Oh wait, I've got Ultra Balls now, I guess I can start using those. Yeah, let's use Ultra Balls. I think I've got like 30 or 40 of them in my stock. Team Rocket hasn't shown up yet, but I think they show up the next episode. Besides Meowth and Wobbuffet, I don't know which Pokemon they have because I didn't watch much of Sun and Moon. I know they got a Mimikyu early on in that series because I watched like the first, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes of that show. But I don't know if they got any other Pokemon during that season, or if they replaced them between the end of that season and this season. So I guess we'll find out. Being a taxi driver means I've got to be ready anytime, anywhere. Pokemon battles are the same, anytime, anywhere. I'm pretty sure British cab drivers do not dress like that. That looks more like somebody who's ready to drive an old-fashioned plane. Oh yeah, there was another funny little thing that happened during that episode of Pokemon. So for the moment, Ash and Go are like going to be bunking together in the, I don't know, like the professor's like dorm room or something, because he's got like dorm rooms inside his lab. And basically, like Ash's mother doesn't really think that Ash can take care of himself with just like one other person being with him, so Mr. Mime is going to be in the dorm room with them as well, so Mr. Mime will be around for a few episodes, I guess, which is cool. Because after like the first season, you don't really see Mr. Mime that much anymore, like the one that was sticking with like Ash's mother. So yeah, hooray, some screen time for Mr. Mime. Oh wait, did I miss, or was that not effective? Corviknight is used as a taxi in the Galar region. Oh, I guess that makes sense, because they're flying. I didn't really consider that. think that's a Generation 5 Pokemon, Rufflet. No matter where I go in my taxi, loss and loneliness seem to follow. One of the troubling things about being a driver is that sometimes Corbinite will take off and forget the customer. May as well fight this one for the extra watts. So yeah, all round decent second episode, I guess. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna keep leveling Pikachu up, because I think before level 50 he'll learn Thunder. Then I'll evolve him to Raichu, so I don't know if we'll see that tonight, probably not at this rate. But I think next time I'll have Raichu. So I think it's better for the short term if I like get the Thunder as early as possible. And then I can start using that as Raichu. How much watts do I have right now, actually? Also, I forgot to configure my league cards. I'll do that soon, or next time, whenever. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to Sir Chester. Got 4,500 watts. It's not very often a numbered route connects directly to another number route. Usually it's the town or like a cavern. I think this is a steel type Pokemon. Yeah, it's a steel and bug. There's a move reminder, yeah, but you can't like just teach Raichu the Thunder move as soon as you evolve him though. I thought you had to like physically learn it first before you can like remember it. Right, okay, Poniard, the Sharp Blade Pokemon, Dark and Steel type. It uses River Stones to maintain the cutting edges of the blades covering its body. These sharpened blades will allow it to bring down opponents. Could you imagine having a Poniard that likes hugging people? Especially the trainer? Like, that would be fucking awful. It's a Dark and Steel type. See, it looks like a bug, but yeah, that was just my observation. That's one big pile of shit. Also, there's a Sun and Moon Pokemon I remember. I remember one of the gym leaders had one of these, like, in the anime from early on. I forgot his name, is like some weird little kids. Maybe someday I'll watch through all of Sun and Moon, because all the episodes are pretty much out now. Not all the English ones, mind you, but I could like watch all the English ones and then watch the rest of them in Japanese subtitles. I only watched like the first dozen or so episodes when it was subbed back then. I didn't really follow up on that one. You mean Trial Captain? Same difference, really. When you really think about it, they both had the same role. They were just like the one that had the quote-unquote gym badge when you beat them. I was hoping to get first shot there. Oh, that doesn't really do anything. Not much. I've just realised that like half of my Pokemon are weak to electric types. Damn it. Shit. I didn't know Togedemaru had Pin Missile. So yeah, Togedemaru is basically... I mean, technically there was Mimikyu, but what I mean is... I didn't even say it yet, but... I was going to say Togedemaru was like Gen 7's equivalent of like the Pikachu-like Pokemon. Because it has like the Pikachu eyes and mouth, and the cheeks. You had Mimikyu as well, but it didn't look anything like a Pikachu, except for like the body shape. Like, it didn't have the same eyes or anything, it was just like fake Pikachu. I don't know, I'm not really good at explaining things, but you get what I mean. Like, Gen 2 you had Marrow, Gen 3 you had Plusle and Minun, Gen 4, I don't remember, Gen 5 was Emolga. Gen 6 I can't remember offhand, and then Gen 7 was this fucker. Wow, this one will just not die, will he? He's even giving my level 44 Machamp a run for its money. There we go. Finally. At least that didn't kill Machamp, so I get experience at least. I didn't bother to capture it that time because I was struggling to beat that thing, but I'll try capturing one later once I've leveled up, or I'll just not bother. User enrages and confuses the target, however this also sharply raises the target's attack status. Yeah, no thanks. Think I'm good on that, thanks. Right, let's take a short break and do some camping. I like the walking animation from Maractus. Also, I love how derpy the Sligoo's smile looks. I love it. Goober seems to be worried about its surroundings. Goober looks like it wants a lot of attention. I do kind of miss the Pokemon-ame thing from X and Y and Sun and Moon. I like how the Machamp was just running for that there. Right, how long do you think it's going to take for Sligoo to get this? I don't know if this gives it more experience because it's going further away to catch the ball, but yeah, I'm starting to regret this choice now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just over 20 seconds, holy shit. And that's just to go from B to A, after going A to B. Right, okay then, let us make some curry, if I can remember how you do that in this game. Oh, it's the X button, right. Right, what have I not done yet? I don't think I've done a tin of beans or, let's see, packaged curry. Yeah, I don't think I've done beans yet. Let's try that. I'm just randomly choosing combinations here. Right, I found the right amount of fire to go for that. I don't think you want to fan it too much, otherwise you'll start overcooking it. If only cooking was that easy in real life. Sour bean MeleeKirby. I should have had Sligoo at the front of my party so I could see what that looks like when it's eating its curry, but... Oh, that's cool, I've got something other than Wobbuffet for once. Taste rating Milcery class. Pokemon's HP was restored and any status conditions were healed. Pokemon gains experience. Pikachu and the rest of your party got friendly towards you. Alright. I noticed Maractus got a lot of experience there because I gave it the most attention. Yeah, fuck those Togedemaru's. A little bit too tough at the moment. Checking out glowing Pokemon dens in the wild area will help you store up on what's If you've climbed all the way up here, you're likely the sort to investigate every nook and cranny. The sort to... oh. So keep curiosity alive and search out every last den you run around in the wild area. Can't pause the game while I'm on the ladder. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I shall now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. Yeah, I don't trust these fucking doctors compared to the actual Nurse Joys of this world. Yeah, I'll test the health of your Pokemon by pitting them against each other in battle. The literal exact opposite of how you're supposed to examine the health of something. I hope this thing doesn't have an ability that hurts me if I... Nah. I know there's like an ability you can get where you take damage if you, like, directly physically attack them. And Rosalia seems like the kind of Pokemon to have such ability. Damn it. I am aware that you can change the nature of your Pokemon. How do you do that in this game? Like, I don't remember what item you use to change the nature or ability or whatever it is. Poison Point? Yeah, that might be the one. Let's see if I can actually kill it in one shot. There we go. Thankfully got 4 or 5 there. When Pokemon aren't healthy, it drags our mood down too. When people are healthy, they tend not to realise how valuable that health is. That literally does look like a big pile of shit. Like, you've seen Jurassic Park, right? You know that one scene where they just see like a T-Rex shit and then... I forgot the actor's name. He just stands there and looks at it and he's like, that's one big pile of shit. The actor's name is on the tip of my tongue as well, but I don't remember. It's a... Shit. I don't remember. I'm sure someone in the chat knows. I haven't seen that movie in a goddamn long time, but I remember that one part of the film. I'll try capturing it this time, but I don't know how well this is going to go. There's one of those abilities I was talking about, Ion Barbs. Again, I don't have a lot of Pokemon that are good against Togedemaru, in particular. Although I guess Machamp is possibly good. Shit. I'm gonna try capturing one with Machamp then. Nope, that's not the one I want. Still too strong. I was hoping that one wasn't like strong enough to like finish it in one shot, but I guess not. Yeah, you see what I mean about a Pokemon learning a move later, like after they evolve? Because when it was a Gumi, it tried learning that. Well, let's try this Togedemaru. Try knockoff instead. That's probably good enough. Thank God that wasn't a critical hit. Only took me like 10 minutes, but here we go. Togedemaru, the roly-poly Pokemon, electric and steel type. With the long hairs on its back, this Pokemon takes in electricity from other electric Pokemon. What it stores what it absorbs in an electric sac. Yeah, you can probably tell I've sort of given up on renaming Pokemon that I capture. I'm not very good at coming up with names on the spot. I think the best name that I gave so far was Goober, and that wasn't even me that gave it, that was like Tev that did that. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Girder. Yeah, maybe I should have healed him up first. I don't even remember if I captured the timber early in the game. But we got a girder now at least. Right, Girder, the muscular Pokemon fighting type. It also it shows off its muscles to Machoke and other Girder. It's still a... Like, I know it's supposed to be Girder, like those metal things that it's holding, but the way they spell it, like particularly the D-U-R-R, I can't take it seriously. If it fails to measure up to other Pokemon, it lies low for a little while. Okay then. Shit. Didn't want to run into him. There's a new Pokemon. In fact, there's 2 new Pokemon there. Oh wait, this is a ghost type, isn't it? It looks like a rock type, but I think I remember fighting this thing in another game and being mistaking it for a rock type. I don't know if dark type moves work on ghost, let's see. Yep, that definitely works. Too strong though. At least I know what to find them now, I can do that later. I'm just gonna move on. Probably spent a bit longer than I have to here. Is that a new one? Oh wow, it splits off into smaller parts, that's cool. I'm kind of glad it's Defense Rose, so that I can not accidentally kill it, because I want to capture this one. Damn it. I know what Endure does, it basically lets you survive a turn with 1 HP left, but I don't want to risk attacking it in case it doesn't choose to endure that turn, because knowing my luck it won't. I'm just going to keep throwing Ultra Balls and hope for the best. Yeah. So close. There we go. I wasted like 5 Ultra Balls there, but at least I got it. It's got an interesting design. I like when it splits off and you can see the little faces on each part of the body. Right, so Phalanx, the formation Pokemon, it's a fighting type. I thought this was like part bug type, based on its like formation. 5 of them are Troopers, 1 is the Brass. The Brass's orders are absolute. I would consider adding that to my team, except I already have Spin! I already have a Pokemon that's a fighting type and a really good one at that, so I'm just gonna... Well, I've got it in my Pokédex, I'm not going to actually put it in my team. Big nugget. Yeah, you can get a fair bit of Pokecoins with that if you sell it in the shop. You can compare life to a journey, but the end of your life isn't the same as the journey's goal. Very deep and philosophical there. For a Baby game. Dreepy. I'm guessing that's a new one that I haven't seen yet. Even if you fail, it's not the end. You can stand up and fight back. I've met and battled many gym challengers. I hope everyone reaches their goals. My life concert is open to all, and you'll be ascending. Look at those fucking... Look at that face. Like, specifically the lips. Oh god, he's got gold teeth as well, really? Fucking blowing it up over here. I just love the weird duck lip thing he was doing there for a moment. Oh yeah, this thing's got barbed, like ion barbs, hasn't it? Yeah. Right, note to self, don't do that again. I don't think anything will ever top the artist one though, just with like that mad, crazed lunatic expression that he does. Guess the rhythm between me and my partner was off. He's got even more duck lip, like his lips are even more duck-like now for some reason. There's a Pokemon back there. I haven't been giving Bubbles that much attention, actually. It's actually the least leveled of my party right now, which is funny because usually my starter is the one that's the highest leveled among my team. Right now my champ is the highest level. Oh yeah, you can use this to evolve certain Pokemon, can't you? I just don't know which Pokemon it can be used on. Oh yeah, this thing is from Generation 5. A lot of people have really weird facial expressions. The artist and the cop have the craziest. Yeah, the artist one like took me by surprise, and I actually made it the thumbnail for that part. In fact, here it said thumbnail. Quite proud of this one. It's just, he just looks so fucking. Like I said a number of times, he just looks like a crazed lunatic. Like, look at it much closer. It's just like, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anything look that creepy and scary in a Pokemon game. Crustle, the Stone Home Pokemon, Bug and Rock type. The highly tutorial Pokemon prefers dry climates. It won't come out of its boulder on rainy days. I wonder who was looking at me there. I guess it was those two. Succeeding as a businessman depends on communication. I get along perfectly with my Pokemon. I'm super cute, but I'm carrying super duper strong Pokemon. Are we almost at the next town, by the way? Because I might actually do gym number 6 tonight. Let me think. Not entirely sure if those moves are going to work, but I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a ground type. Sometimes I just have to guess which type it is because you don't see the type for it. Right, well, I didn't know Lucario was in this game. Oh, so that's what that's what the evolved version of Galar Meowth looks like. Okay, guess I won't have to do that later. Shit. Well, that's not gonna work then, because he can block that. Oh, if you don't successfully hit with U-turn, you don't switch out. Right, okay then. Let's try that again. I bet it's gonna detect one more time. Oh, never mind. Goober is just on the edge of level 44. Let's see if I can cancel out this sandstorm. No? Okay then. Oh, never mind, it did cancel it. Yeah, that's good. I was getting sick of that. Trying to get rid of this goddamn Lucario. Finally. Oof. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring Pikachu in just so I can get double money. It's probably... I don't know why I keep pressing the B button after that. But yes, I'll probably get a bunch of money for this double battle, so I might as well double that up, even though I'm not short on cash. I often conserve cash to a fault when it comes to Pokemon games, like you see how much money I've made in this. Well, at least the sandstorm is completely gone now, thanks to that rain dance. I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest. That double battle took like 5 minutes. I'll sell this victory to you, I'm short on pocket change. your Pokemon are strong and cute. Let me check my schedule. There's nothing to be gained by fretting over a loss. I'm strong and cute, so Pokemon are strong and cute suit me best. I'll teach you a camping secret known to pros. Press your control stick and you can squat down, making you feel really close to Pokemon. If you'd like, I can show you how. Maybe you'd like to pop into my camp. Yeah, sure thing. Guess I can make some curry in here and save myself on wasting potions. Oh, that's cool. They've got all the evolutions, or most of them. Yeah, I don't want Espeon. I want Vaporeon. Hang on a second. So what was that again? Click the analog stick? Oh yeah, okay then. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but yeah, you can also do that in combination with the R button. Vaporeon is not pleased. Okay, now it is, kind of. Well, I mean, it still isn't, but it's more pleased than it was before. Bloody face. It's carrying the ball on its head. Vivi doesn't want to let go of the ball. What, is it glued to your head or what? Also, you can cook with the other person? Right, okay then. I don't get to pick the ingredient though, the main ingredient. Oh wow, so many berries. And the secret ingredient is noodles. I'm assuming these are all AI that are stirring right now because I don't think I'm connected to the internet right now. Like, you have to manually connect to the internet. That last one there wasn't me, by the way. That was the one on the bottom. Oh wow, there's so many Pokemon here. I think it is all the evolutions. Spicy instant noodle curry. I like the way it's like got his arm stretched out. Okay then. Yep, all Pokemon HP restored, that's good. You know, I haven't really... Whoa. You know, I kinda wish... What's that? Sorry, what is that Pokemon called again? The one that I've got? But I kind of wish it did the Naruto run and had its arms outstretched behind it when it sprinted, but yeah. Leaf is full and satisfied. Ah. Yeah, I don't remember the name of my evolved Pokemon actually. I know it's like Sobble and then Drizzly, but I don't remember its third name. There we go. Yeah, come over here. Wow, that thing moves fast. Bubble seems to be worried about its surroundings. Let's chat. Fucking just kick me in the face then, sure. Or knee me in the face. Right, okay, I'm done with this. Right, so I think everybody fully healed up from that curry. Yep, that's convenient. I think I'm almost at the next town anyway, so it didn't really matter that much. I spy something back here. Terrain Extender. An item to be held by a Pokemon that extends the duration of the terrain caused by the holder's move or ability. Whatever that means. Oh no, there's not another... How far away am I from the next gym? Because I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. Is that a Togepi? Oh no, that's not Togepi. Yes, I don't know if I'll do the gym number 6 tonight, if it's going to take me like another 15 to 20 minutes to get there. Might actually just do some Dynamax battling, Dynamax raids, and surprise trading in a moment. Also, I need to configure my card. I keep forgetting to do that. There's a Sneasel. Yeah, I'm gonna save this next part for next time I stream. Let's just go back to Hammerlock, I guess, and we'll do some other stuff for the last 15 minutes. I'll try capturing this Sneasel first real quick. Right, Sneasel the Sharp Claw Pokemon, Dark and Ice type. Its paws conceal sharp claws. If attacked, it suddenly extends the claws and startles its enemy. I always like Sneasel's design. Yeah, so the next town is not that far away, but I don't know how long Route 8 is going to take, so we'll just not do that right now. Actually, let's go back to Morostoke and do it there. So that I can go to the wild area immediately afterwards. If you've got a Bunnelby, would you like to trade for a Squavit? Nah. Don't even have a Bunnelby on me. Or in my box. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use the Pokemon PC to configure your card, isn't it? Yeah. Right, here we go, let's finally make or update the cards. A minute, am I supposed to... I guess I need to make one from scratch then? Okay. Right, well this plaid thing going on here is probably the most appropriate for the Scottish Pokemon trainer, even though she doesn't look like the Scottish Pokemon trainer anymore because I changed her style, but see what else I've got first. Okay. Of course there'd be a card for Leon, like a background to the card for Leon. I like how the picture in the background is framed just right so that the crown at the top of the building kind of lines up with your head. That's kind of clever. That's the Galar Mines, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. The stars kind of look like they're from Kirby, so that one kind of works. Okay then, I like that. Let's see. So I can configure where things go. Right, okay then, let's see. Yeah, you can just zoom it all the way in like that. Trying to gently get it in the middle there. It's kind of hard to... I'm trying to like frame it so that it's like exactly in the middle, but the controls are a bit sensitive, so that's close enough. Change the pose. Oh, okay, there's poses. Right, hang on. Let me zoom back out so that I can see what these look like. I was just going to have the face only, but if you can change the pose... Let's see what we got here. I swear to God, if they fucking put a dab in this game, I'm throwing the cartridge out the window. Right, well good news, I'm not throwing the cartridge out the window. Yeah, let's just go back to the face only thing, I want to see the expressions. I like the eyes and the eyebrows and stuff didn't change, it was just the mouth that went, oh, ah! Determination. Yeah, determination with an open mouth? Happy determination? I don't know. That's a weird combination, like, happy but also concerned. And that one just looks mildly frustrated. I'm trying to think of the one that's the funniest, really. I mean, considering this is the Scottish Pokemon trainer we're talking about, they should look naturally pissed off, so... Maybe not that pissed off, just like mildly annoyed, or like angry. You know, like me. I think this one with the bigger irises work better. Right, so let's go with that. Right, next step. Oh, you can actually buy, like, stuff on top of this. Clear coating, matte coating, checkered foil and dot foil. Yeah, let's go with the dot foil one then. Right, what only took me like 5 parts, but I finally got around to making a proper lead card, so... hooray, I guess. 5 minutes well worth, wasn't it? Right, let's go do some raid battles and then we'll do some surprise trading. And then bug fables afterwards. Oh yeah, I should probably connect to the internet, hang on. If I can remember how you do that. Hi Rocky. So apparently you can talk to the NPCs that run around, like the people that are like playing. Good evening. I was just walking along when this fell from above. Why don't you take it? Spice mix. One of the many ingredients that can be used for cooking at your camp. There are over 50 spices contained within this ingredient's hot flavour. After all, I've only got painful memories of it hitting me on the head, that is. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, I didn't know about that before, but I watched Joel's stream and he found out that you could like talk to the people that are like playing and they'll give you something. A Pedove, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where is that Farfetch'd in this game? Like, where was that again? Because I didn't capture one yet. I'll need to do that. If not later, then probably next time. It's on Route 5, that early? Yeah, somehow I missed that one. No, that's not a Pedove, that's a Tranquil. It only has one offensive attack in Dynamax mode. That's not a Gigantamax form, is it? This was the Pokemon you were talking about, right? You want to catch one holding the leak item? Oh, that's new. Okay, that's a new mechanic. I haven't seen that one before. How much you want to bet one of the fucking later gym leaders will pull that stunt in Gigantamax mode? Probably gonna hit myself. Yeah. Still have terrible luck when it comes to confusion status. Rip Pikachu. Or not. It can Gigantamax, but not this one apparently. Right, okay then. I mean, it's still cool that I got that thing from surprise trading the last time I played this, but I don't think I'm going to add it to my team. Got a bunch of candies and shit. Good evening. Okay, bye. I stumbled upon this. You know what? We should simulate this like he's so far away. I stumbled upon this buried in the ground. Why don't you take it? I don't plan on being tipped up in my journey, so you better take it than me. Yeah, usually the NPCs kind of stop for a moment so that they can talk to you, but I just love how that one just like biked away as he was saying hi. Okay then, let's do another... Oh, it's that hippo thing, whatever it's called. Yeah, let's not invite others. The inviting netcode thing doesn't work super well, at least the last time I tried that. Like the first time it found a few people and then... Oh no, that's not... I thought that was that hippo thing I saw earlier, but it's a Rhyhorn, so... I mean, it's still weak to water nonetheless, so that's good for me. Pokemon cries are a separate sound effect, aren't they? So I might turn that down, because the Gigantamax sound effect is much louder than everything else. Dynamax, Gigantamax, whatever. You know what I mean. There we go. One hit, one kill. Strong Slug is strong. I don't think I've failed to capture a Dynamax Pokemon yet, surprisingly. So yeah, for people who missed it, this is my updated card. Just like mildly annoyed Scottish Pokemon trainer. Oh no, she's Scottish! Good evening. Oh, there we go again. I was just walking along when this fell from above. Why don't you take it? A loaf of bread, I guess that's ingredients. Yeah. How would a loaf of bread hitting your head be sore? Unless it was like extremely stale, in which case why are you giving it to me? Buenas noches! I don't know how this ended up in my pocket, so here, why don't you take it? Another bottle of spice mix. Question is, how did this get in my pocket? I got something in my front pocket for you. Why don't you reach in and see what it is? A cookie to anyone who gets that reference. I got something in my front pocket. I got something in my front pocket. I got something in my front pocket for you. That's a pedo. I should maybe look for Dynamax Pokemon elsewhere, because I think all the ones next to... You know, all the ones next to the Motostoke area are probably like the much lower leveled one. Since I'm seeing like Pedovs and stuff. I'll try going up toward Hammerlock and trying one there. See if I can find something better than a burb. But yeah, I should have a lot of watts by now. Let's see if I can get anything. Oh wait, no, this isn't... I know that some of these guys can give you some cool stuff in exchange for watts, but that's not one of them. Let me know if the music is too loud. If it is, I can adjust the capture card to compensate. You'd think a jar of honey would be an ingredient you could use. Good evening. I stumbled upon this. It just disappeared. I stumbled upon this under the ground. Why don't you take it? Got a loaf of bread again. I was just walking along when this fell from above. Power Whip. Power 120, that's pretty good. I could actually save up for that and give that to Maractus. Unless I find something better that I can spend my money on. What? It's probably like level 60 or something. Where did that guy go? I found something amazing just now. I think I'll give it to you. A pack of sausages. It's amazing, so you'd better take proper care of it and not lose it. Yeah, take proper care of sausages. A lot of stuff lying around here. Right, so let's go up this way a little bit and then let's try to fit a Dynamax Pokemon in this direction. Oh yeah, when I was leveling up Goober, I was mostly doing it around this area. Like the Wooloos up here were giving me a lot of experience for Gumi. So I was basically just doing that most of my time off the stream. Only took me like an hour and a half to get up to level 37. Got lots of berries there. I'm going to try shaking it 3 times. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nice. Yeah, we're going to quit with that. I don't know what the upper limit is for shaking, but sometimes if you do it 3 times, a Pokemon comes down, fights you and steals all the shit. Red Color Beam is common and purple are rare. I haven't seen a rare one yet. Nice. I got tons of berries there just from those 3 trees. So I see one of them's differently coloured. Is that a purple? Looks more like orange. Oh wait, no, that's red. This is purple, I think? I'm not sure. I need to get closer to see. You can get up to 15 at max. Yeah, the very first time I shook the tree, I did it 3 times and it fucked up. Ah. Oh, there's one I haven't seen yet. Strong looking, so it's actually higher level than my current Pokemon. Only by a little bit though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with fucking up. Oh, god damn it. It's one of those fucking Pokemon that just cancels the battle by fucking shouting at you. cup of instant noodles, okay? I've got 5 badges so far. I'm not far from getting the 6th one, but I'm not doing that one tonight. Wait a minute, there's something moving there. Is that a Drober? Shiny hunting in this game is easy as shit. Is it the same thing as Pokemon Let's Go? Where if you keep encountering the same Pokemon, its chances increase? Right, that's perfect. Oh, wait a minute. I can't... Oh yeah, that's right. But damn it, it's just above my limit. I can't actually... I need to get another badge before I can get that one. If it was 45, I could capture it, but it's 46, so I'm not allowed to. Right, so that's... Wait, where was that other beam that I saw? Because this one's here. You just need to kill the Pokemon 500 times in a row. Don't know if I'll bother with that myself. I don't generally go shiny hunting in Pokemon, I just like... If I happen to find a shiny by chance, then that's great. How many gyms have you cleared? 5. So I got 3 more to go. The 7th gym is really good. I might be able to get to that next time I stream. I need to do number 6 first. I almost got to the 6th gym tonight, but it took me too long to get there, so I just not doing that one this evening. Right, Hawlucha, the wrestling Pokemon fighting and flying type. It drives its opponents to exhaustion with its agile maneuvers, and then ends the fight with a flashy finishing move. No idea what that is. Looks like a much thicker Rhydon. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, it's one of those things. Thinking about getting shield since I know it's impossible to dent the sails anyway. I mean, if you like Pokemon, it's not the worst thing you could get. Wait a minute. Nah, I don't want to do U-turn. I like it. I like this game. Or did I not select Dynamax? I think I cancelled it by accident. Probably going to pay for that. Yeah, I think I accidentally cancelled it. I can't use it though. Oh, okay, U-turn doesn't actually swap out because it's just like one Pokemon each. Not my best choice for Pokemon here. God damn it. Not sure if I'll be able to finish this one off. Yeah, this is definitely tougher than some of the other Dynamax Pokemon I saw on the opposite side of the map. Yep. Fucking rest in peace. Oh, you can bring your Pokemon back after a few turns. Right, okay. What's the point of Gigantamaxing if you can't use it online? I never played Pokemon Battles online. Too competitive for my tastes. Again, I'm a very bare bones casual player. I mainly play for the single player portion of the game. Did the previous games have the meta of allowing you to like Mega Evolution stuff online, or? It's whenever I try to play a Pokemon Battle online I get depressed because I don't know how to... I don't know the meta, and I don't really feel like learning the meta. It's just not worth it for me. Yeah, they did change the EV training so that it's like much easier to get the best stats for your Pokemon, which is kind of cool. But again, I don't really invest time in doing that sort of stuff. I'm weird like that, I guess. Well, it took me long enough to Dynamax. I think I already have one of these Pokemon, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But I'll probably get a bunch of good, like, XP candies and shit for beating it, at least. This may be the first time where my Pokeball might actually not capture it, considering how strong that one was. Okay, never mind. I know I had a Chewtle in my Pokebox, but I don't know about that one. Got some water-based TMs though, which is cool. Yeah, we did catch this one before. It's probably a decent level though, let's check. Yeah, level 40, that's alright, I guess. I'm gonna do one more thing before I start the surprise trades. Wrong place. There's one report of a shiny Zimzenta and it looks fake as fuck. Which one is that? Again, is that the shield or the sword one? Nah, I can't make it learn. Can't make it learn Thunder right now. I just need to level up enough to learn it first. Zimzenta is the shield one. But let's go look for that Farfetch'd real quick. It's Route 5, isn't it? Yeah, look at the Pokemon, look at Stuffle. Oh, never mind. It did something there because I span in front of it, but... yeah, sometimes the Pokemon, like, react to your spin. But check this out. Oh, it didn't work. Oh wait, it worked for one of them. Where exactly on Route 5 do you find them? Is it like a specific spot? Oh, there's one. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this one. I might potentially add it to my team later, but again, it's a fighting type when it's evolved, and I've got a good fighting type. But at the very least, I want to get it in my team, so I'm just going to go straight to using an Ultra Ball. Hopefully it has a leak attached. I think I've already got a leak in my other items. Is that what you need to evolve it? I mean, even though those are not very effective, they probably will still kill it in one shot. I'm just going to keep throwing Ultra Balls. Shit. It increases the chance of criticals, and you would need 3 crits in a single battle. Right, okay. So that's the condition. Shit. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a Great Ball and then try an Ultra Ball again, see if that works. I mean, it shook once. I'm assuming if you find it in the wild and they do 3 critical hits, that doesn't count. Like if I let it do 3 and then capture it. Oh well, too late. Farfetch'd the wild duck Pokemon, Galar form, fighting type. The Farfetch'd of the Galar region are brave warriors and they wield thick, tough leeks in battle. I don't know what to call that. So let's see if it was holding a leak. Yep, it's got one. That's good. Oh, I found the trainer while gathering berries! Oh, look at Chef Excellence. Not really. Oh yeah, heard about this apple Pokemon. I didn't actually run into one in the game. Oh, that's not going to... I mean, it's a critical hit, yeah, but I'm not going to get 3 critical hits on this fight. I should look for a stronger Pokemon than this and try it there. God damn it. Those are actually rare to get, so I just happened to find one on my first try. That's kinda cool. Yeah, let me try fighting the Wobbuffet. Let me save first. I'm on the cusp of getting 100 caught Pokemon in the Pokédex. But yeah, Wobbuffet's got a lot of defense, so we'll try it on this. I'm not sure which one is the weakest of my attacks, I should check. Let me try something. Yeah, let me see the power of each one of these that I've got. $40, $40, $60. I've got several chances in which to get 3 criticals. That's 1. Yeah, Wobbuffets are a pain in the arse to kill when you're at this level, so that's like the ideal Pokemon in which to fight it. So that's 2 or 3. Probably get 1 this time. And then I can use Fury Cut afterwards. Nope. God damn it. It used Destiny Bond, what does that do? Wobbuffet is hoping to take the attacker down with it. This is the one that like kills it. Come on, that's a critical, right? No? Oh, piss off, Wobbuffet. I can't believe this. Can I even switch Pokemon with the Shadow Tag? Nope. Sorry, nothing. God damn it, Wobbuffet. And I didn't even get 3 criticals anyway, so what a fucking waste of my time. I like how I got 2 criticals very early on and then that happens. But yeah, about the leak, I think I do have a spare leak anyway. I think I found one at some point in the game. Let's see if I can find that. Where would you find the leak, by the way? Like, where does that fall under, if anyone knows? Oh wait, never mind. That was the cooking item. It wasn't like an item you can give a Pokemon. Right, disregard that then. I'm surprised that I got one like super quick there, just one Farfetch, and it happened to have one on it. Let me heal up Farfetch and we'll try this again. Gonna try fighting a Wobbuffet again and hopefully it doesn't know how to use Destiny Bonds. I would prefer one that doesn't have lipstick on it. Wait, look at the Minccino. Yeah, it spins with you. Any day now, Wobbuffet. I don't think I've fought this trainer yet, let's try them. Don't know if they've got one Pokemon or like 2 or 3. Yeah, I might have to do this next time. I've been playing this for like just over 3.5 hours now. So if I don't get it in the next 10 minutes, we'll just move on. I do want to get Bug Fable soon. These are all effective though, so... Well, that's one, I guess. Is that a potion? I mean, that probably won't make a difference, but okay. Oh, 2. Time to get my hopes raised, only to have them dashed on this next Pokemon. The Galarian Yamask evolution is really dumb. I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen the Galarian Yamask, but not its evolution. Which one does the least damage on this Pokemon? Does anyone know? Because I don't want to pick the wrong one. It doesn't tell me which is effective and which isn't. Rock Smash. Right, okay then. Oh yeah. Was that a critical? Nah. Rock Smash is weak, but it has a stab bonus. I don't know what that means actually. Again, very casual Pokemon player here, so... But damn it, please. Assuming this one doesn't kill it, I've got 2 chances left. Nice. And that makes 3. That didn't take me too long to get that, thankfully. I wasn't sure which moves to use and got lost in thought. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that Farfetch'd that early in the game. I was in Route 5 for a while, but I somehow didn't see it. Is that the only Pokemon that can evolve without leveling up? Because I've never seen that before. Surfetch'd, the Wild Duck Pokemon fighting type, only Farfetch'd that have survived many battles, or in this case 2 battles, can attain this evolution. When the Pokemon's Leak withers, it will retire from combat. Yeah, let's get rid of Lair. Don't need that one anymore. I might put this one in my party, but not right now. And that makes Pokemon number 100 for the Pokédex. Excellent. Right, let's cap off by doing a few surprise trades online. Yeah, it's kind of dumb how stupid it is. Like, how oddly specific that requirement is. Nobody could figure that one out. I think that's called a Xatu. Natu, sorry. Xatu is the next one. But yeah, I don't have this one in my Pokédex yet, so that's another one for the entry. Tiny bird Pokemon Psychic Flying. It is extremely good at climbing tree trunks and likes to eat the new sprouts on the trees. Let's see if I can get that Grookey tonight, because we got a Scorbunny a couple streams ago. Spin! Did that work? That voice changer thing? can probably find a better Rhyhorn later, so... I'll trade you a Grookey if you lay a Scorbunny egg and give it to me. I don't have a Ditto, so I can't make a Scorbunny egg. Right, so that's another one. Drapion, I think this is Generation 4 if I recall. Ogre I like how they don't just call it a Scorpion Pokemon, they call it an Ogre Scorpion Pokemon. Poison and Dark type. Its poison is potent, but it rarely sees use. This Pokemon prefers to use physical force instead, going on rampages with its car-crushing strength. What level is that? Oh, that's nice, level 40. Just gonna get rid of this pedo, I've got like 5 of them. Yeah, I haven't seen Ditto in the game at all, so I don't know where the habitat is. If it's like further in the game, I've probably not reached that point quite yet. I've only got up to Route 8 thus far. Usually Dittos don't show up until fairly late in the game. Most of the time. Oh, it's one of those things. I saw that in a battle earlier. A Dreepy. What is that, a ghost type? Dragon and Ghost? I don't think I've seen that combination before. Lingering Pokemon. After being reborn as a ghost Pokemon, Dreepy wanders the areas it used to inhabit back when it was alive in prehistoric seas. Right, okay, so it's like a dinosaur thing. A dinosaur type dragon thingy. It's a pseudo-legendary? Oh, that's cool. Of course it's a breeded one, but you know what, I'll take that. Someone can have that Krusty Crustle. Yeah, you know if Vinny decided to stream this game, he couldn't escape saying Crust when he sees that Pokemon. I'll do a few more trades. Again, I've been playing this for longer than I expected tonight, so I won't be playing for much longer. I don't remember if I got a Shuckle in this game. I think I got it in a cavern somewhere. Zelda sent over Shuckle. Oh, I didn't actually capture it. I saw it inside the Galar Mines, but I didn't get this one. Mold Pokemon Bug and Rock. It stores berries inside of its shell. To avoid attacks, it hides beneath rocks and remains completely still. Cool. Right, 3 more surprise trades. What happens if I spin with the bike? Oh, you can't do a proper spin. Fingers crossed for a Grookey within these next 3 trades. Oh god, really? And the trash man! I throw garbage! Trubbish the trash bag Pokemon. Poison type. Its favourite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. I hope not. Not that my room is messy or anything, but, you know. You could probably tell, but I'm not... Oh yeah, I need to queue up a surprise trade. I'm not the biggest fan of that Pokemon. I love Generation 5, it's one of my favourite generations. But Trubbish and by extension Garbodor kind of trigger me a little bit. Like, people shit on Vanillite, but I think Trubbish is even worse. Like, would you rather have an ice cream cone, or would you rather have a trash bag that smells? A Mimikyu would be nice if I can get one of those. I didn't know Mimikyu was in this. Has anyone else watched the first 2 episodes of the new Pokemon anime? Because I brought up like the second episode earlier, like I've talked about it. So I'm just curious if anyone else is watching that at the moment. Kinda honest, I hate the Gen 5. You're not alone in that. Most people don't like Gen 5 designs. Oh nice, you got a Sobble. Awesome. Right, so I got a Bunnelby already. Let's see, who do I want to trade away? I don't want to like trade shit Pokemon away, I want to trade like decent ones for people who may not got them yet. Right, okay then. This will be my last trade for the evening. Yeah, Zekrom looks pretty cool. Right, here we go. Let's hopefully have a champion time and get a good Pokemon. Preferably Grookey, but just anything I don't have that's like semi-rare would be nice. Ah, it's a Temple. Do I have a Temple in my Pokédex yet? I don't remember. I mean, I love the face. But at least it's another Pokédex entry. Tadpole Pokemon, Water type. Graceful ripples running across the water surface is a sure sign that Temple are singing in high-pitched voices below. This is a Gen 5 also. Right, I know I said that was my last one, but I'm gonna pull a Vinny and say one more. Sorry, Trubbish. I don't like trash. This will be my last one for real. I'm not doing another one after this, even if it's one I've already got. I'm just looking for an excuse to get rid of Trubbish at this point. But hey, maybe I'll get something good from it. I hate to see the reaction of the person on the other side who gets the Trubbish in exchange for a half-decent Pokemon. They'll probably just trade that Trubbish off to someone else. It's just an endless cycle of him being traded around. Never again to participate in Pokemon battles, he's just perpetually stuck in networks of like Pokeballs going left, right and centre. Poor bastards. Taking a while to find. There we go. I should look for my... Oh, there it is. I was looking for my Xbox controller because I'm going to be playing Bug Fables in a few minutes. Barboach. Oh well. I think I've got a Barboach already. I would do another trade, but again, we're running low in this Pokemon session, so I'm not going to. But hey, I got a few more. I got another 6 entries on the Pokédex after doing all that, so that's cool. So, let me just quickly make my way over to where I was previously, like the most recent town, just so I know where to go next time. I think it's a Hammerlock, and then we have to go through the routes again. Sadly, there isn't a checkpoint between those Route 6 and Route 7. Right, okay then, so let me just save outside so I know where I am. So next time we play this, I'm going to make my way over to, is it Chirchester or Sirchester? It's like C-I-R Chester. I still haven't figured that one out, but yeah, we'll get to the next town over and then we should get our 6th badge and then we'll take it from there. I'm looking forward to playing some more of this. And yes, I am aware of the Sliggoo thing. I need to wait till I get to level 50 for that first before I start evolving.